just double check something.
Oh God. So I saw that face of Dawn at the end. Gatorade.
And there's and there we go. Okay. You guys ready to get your ass kicked by some birds?
Yeah. Yeah, rough nut. So here's the thing, rough nut. When a Quincy dies, they just die. There's no reincarnation for Quincy's. They don't come back as souls. They don't. Yeah. It's really abominations to cycle them. Well, Sparks, do you want to give a recap for last session? Oh, frick. I okay. I'll be honest. The main thing I remember is Akira being immortal.
That's the only
That's the
thing
main thing
you
I took away from last
remember.
session.
Does anybody else remember last session and want to do a quick type up of
In the
it?
nicest way possible. Because I was so flabbergasted by that. Just
uh,
ignores decapitation.
no, that was just that was a conversation
That
yesterday.
was yesterday. That was yesterday.
Yeah, that was a conversation yesterday.
That was
That
yesterday.
was even last session. You've completely forgotten everything from last session just because. Uh, God damn it. Yeah, but what happened on the boat?
Oh yeah, I talked about temporary tattoos of the guy.
RP happened. Yeah, what specific RP happened?
So like how badly your arm hurt after the tattoo. I remember that.
Nada did knock out a guy accidentally.
True. That was funny.
Nada turned him into a vegetable. uh, but yeah, you guys talked a little bit with Koiko. She went over the succession ceremony a little bit. Um, Mainly how it's there's a whole lot of honor in these like specific duels and stuff, and like you gotta use samurai made equipment. Like you can't use your normal outside equipment, stuff like that. How her siblings are terrible. Um, what were their names? There was what are the other two? Oh yeah, her older brother Jin, who's like a year older than her. She was the one who she got along with the most, but then sudden attitude change. Akane, manipulative, and the first time Koiko swore in front of you guys, she called her a bitch. Uh, Manipulative bitch who's also easily manipulated herself, and then her eldest brother Nobunaga. Um, all she really said about him was that he was a scary individual, and the only one she couldn't really take in a fight 1v1. Other characters that don't curse out of very few instances. Yeah. Koko's just very like reserved, respectful tone all the time, and just like, well, in Hikira terms, she's a
I
bitch.
like the Hikira's terms. That was funny.
Yeah. And you got off the boat, and well, it's your oh yeah, big decision you guys made was whether you wanted to head towards the land of storms right away, which would be like a couple weeks of sea travel. So no idea what went on over there, or head to the fortress city of Bastion and rest up there for like a week, or however long you guys want until you feel recuperated enough to like make more journeys. Um, I think it was like a week because like getting from moving from Bastion to Land of Storms to Land of Sound to Land of Iron will take a few weeks in itself. Yeah, and yeah, the other main reason to restock stuff. Yeah, I will say now Bastion doesn't have too much content to it, so it's just kind of checkpoint city. But if you guys look for stuff, there will be stuff. I like stuff. Yeah, all really depends on how long you guys want to stay here. I think it was just like a week that was agreed upon. Um, yeah. Since that recap was a little bit all over the place, choose a number. All three of you choose a number between 1 and 3.
One, because team won.
3 because you goes third.
Dang.
Alrighty.
Hard out here.
Nato gets the Will of Fire. He was automatically assigned 2, and he rolled a 2. But yeah, as we get right into it, why don't you all roll initiative? Let's get the Naruto playlist. Physical memory site, hunters. There's Naruto Ultimate Fight.
My family freaking chooses now of all time to blow up my phone with these darn notifications.
Clock, if you're full of Willifiers, you can just re-roll one dice roll for this session. Like any one dice roll, you can re-roll it. Where is this shit? There's this shit. Play my playlist, silly bot. And yes, it does, as Fanta says. I got roll initiative for all of these fuckers. Understood. Hey, you got a decent roll. Still probably gonna go last, but you know, decent still. Go with a 20. Nika's gonna go over here. Koiko. Jesus, Koiko. I forgot I gave Koiko a very high initiative. And then the Ono. Of course, Ono rolls a natural one. I think that's everybody. Now the birds. $13. $2. I think I should have way higher dexterity than hell. 4. 15 there. I go before. Oh no. Woo, that's about. Alrighty. As always, Juko, you are up first.
All right.
As all of these birds are like 60 feet up in the like 70 feet up in the air, about to rush down you all, like diving.
Oh, luckily, range doesn't matter for me. I'm gonna just very fall damage exists in this, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him out of the sky.
Okay.
I'm like go here and wait, nope. There. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go here and go
Hmm.
mark the spot for me. Um and gonna cast Shatter Bolt on that one.
Okay. That would normally hit, but it this bird, like, as it's diving, it just shifts, like, turns into lightning and dodges the attack.
Oh, dang it! I pulled an ass to catch him. All right. I'm gonna bonus action throw a kunai at him.
Okay.
Logia flex. Dang it. All right. Wait. 100 feet easy, and it's gonna run back. Well, that didn't work.
Let me show you how a real professional does it. Oh wait. Also,
Please
you still
miss.
have you also have Kurenar's turn if you want to do anything with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him give him a good old howl.
Okay.
That way, I get a good amount of people in this.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. 15
Okay.
feet. So. Sorry, Akira. Literally everyone but Akira and Ono. And I guess Yukio.
Yeah. These people. Hatsu, Ono, and Akira will not get it. Then Yukio.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 1d4 to your next attack. Remember that.
It's funny because this is like probably the only time Akira would actually need this 1d4.
Alrighty. Kibu is gonna move up. Okay. Yeah. He's just gonna take his umbrella as it like begins to spiral. Like starts to twist and twist it. Or just piercing up as like a wind lance just shoots up at it. Uses normal thing. Plus a 1d4. 29 plus a 1d4. So 30. That would hit. um. 8 piercing, 1 wind. And then he adds the extra damage from the jutsu. Jesus. An extra 20 wind damage. These things are resistant to wind, unfortunately. So. It's 11. But as it's hit by the attack, it will still continue its charge downwards. Damn it. Then you will go over to this bush and hide. 12. He thinks he's hidden. Nato, you're up. He is super sneaky, indeed. Give the bird a stone haymaker. Bonus action to activate current gun, action to bring that with Mind Sliver. You got it. Mm-hmm. How's it feel to be on reference level? Jesus. 26 will hit. Will migraine be upon ye? Cool 5 points of damage. 6. Know thy enemy. Know thy enemy. Alrighty. $19. Alrighty. These guys don't have too many traits. They just have like 3. So I'll give you one of their little ones. Flyby. they don't have too many traits, so they only have like 3 traits, but simple. Alrighty. Koiko. Unfortunately, Koiko is still a purely melee character at the moment. Crap. If only I had my bow. She will just stand up in the front, ready to attack a bird, using a dodge action. Random question, random answer. Does Akira still have a bow? I vaguely remember it being mentioned at one point. Well, Akira? Me who's just planning on chucking the boat at Koiko. Yeah, Koiko is not a ninja, she is a samurai. Indeed. But what will Hatsu do? I have a good idea what she'll do, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. She will move right here, and can she move up and get? Yeah, she can move up and
Man, I wish Miyazaki was here. We have someone check the bridge builder, as in Yukio.
bridge builder.
Yeah,
Bridge builder.
that's the equivalent.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hatsu will hit everybody with a blast because blast is OP in the system.
Is everybody remembering their 1d4s?
Yes. Everybody be blessed. So, then Hatsu just moved the fuck back here because she does not want to be in the bird's view. And then she's concentrating on that. There you go. Alrighty. First Thunderbird's turn, and he's kind of pissed. Bless. Alrighty. Who does he want to hit? Who does he want to hit? No, I'll go for Yagu. Yagu could be the sacrificial lamb to show you what these guys do.
Right after he was gloating, like, let me show you how it's done.
Yes.
Oh no.
So this guy will cast a familiar jutsu to you all. But it's more but Yagu's hiding. These guys can have higher than a 12. So, familiar jutsu you all see this thing cast is Breath of Thunder.
Oh frick, I have that.
As its wings spark up and just immediately appear in front of Yagu like a bolt of lightning. Indeed. And then Yagu's gonna get hit, unfortunately. Yeah, plus 4 versions of bonus and plus 8. And D20 plus 9. 27. Oh boy. So here's the normal attack. So 7 piercing damage initially. And then the jutsu damage. 7 lightning. Now for the fun bit. So here's 60 feet up in the air. So this is a melee attack from the bird as it suddenly shifts down right in front of Yagu. And cast a reaction. What's your reaction? Yeah, all right. Okay, yeah. Maybe it will be a willing creature. As this thing slices into Yagu, it took 9 points of damage from his blood. Gonna make the Constitution save. And that will be a 15. So 12 hours in the not say my bad total. Alrighty. Extra 3 points. D. Oh good, all good. 15 point or I mean DC 15 on the save. I assume that fails. Oof. So sad, so sad. And I forgot. You will be taking extra damage from a very fun thing. So that's 60 feet. So that's 6. This thing just did a dive attack, and usually if you move at a very high velocity, you'll have a higher impact. So Yugu will be taking 23 extra points of lightning damage.
Uh-oh.
So that's 7, so that's 14. Plus 23, that is 36. I can't do math in my head. 37 points of damage. I'm back. What the hell? Oh yeah, but you would be taking 37 points of damage, but he'll spend his reaction to half it. To 18. But yeah, that was a lot of damage. Dear God, movement scaling. Indeed, and these are birds. And these...
Ambassador.
Da-da. And then it'll do a finisher on Yugu. As now
Finisher.
it's up close. As now up close, you'll see as it raises its talons, as they're almost like metal blades themselves. As it casts slashes down at Yugu. That's also a 1d20 plus 9. 12. Yugu is safe for now. As this thing slashes down towards Yugu. Yugu dodges out of the way, and this thing just cuts into the mountain behind him, leaving deep gashes as it like screeches. Sparks the BRB. We lost one. As it'll fly 10 feet up to end its turn. 100 feet. There you go. Man down, man down. Alright, next one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one can get to. Bird up, bird up. No, this one will go for you, Akira, since it can go for you. And you just use your action. As it'll also. Its wings will also turn to lightning, and it strikes at you like a thunderbolt. Welcome back. Kira's being attacked. Due to math. 23. Teasing, I do not want to deal with that hell of an equation. Yeah, I never do flying math. I just like it's that many feet. It's that many feet. It's that many... But yes, this is a 23 hit you, Akira. Yeah. You don't want to deal with it. No, that's not how that works. Unless you have a jutsu that increases your AC, that's an action. Is it? I'm pretty sure +5 AC is not an option. If it was, you guys would have been using it a lot. Yeah, what the hell? Use Curse of Hatred for -5 to the roll. There it is. There you go. That done. Alright, and I assume that will cause it to miss. Yeah, I just checked. It's not AC. Yeah, just 20. Indeed. Unfortunately, that guy just misses his attack. So, he will bonus action dash back up into the air. Alrighty. Kira, it's now your turn. As this thing just fled after trying to attack you. Yeah. Referencing the map, Sparks. Sparks.
I'm here.
The ref needs to see the map.
I know.
I'm trying to get out of this. I apologize. Thank God. Oh yeah, you have Ice Hunter guys, Bo.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just Yiku. Walking over closer and closer. Yeah, just Yiku. Oh, oh boy. I should have seen this earlier, but my headphones are dying, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. There we go. I think it's plus 2 dice. Yeah, dice. Heal. Good old 9 points of healing. Nine. And she doesn't want to screw with flying targets. Fair enough. Thanks, Akira. Thanks, Akira. What you go say? As Koiko just catches, like, turns around and quickly catches, like, the giant, like, bow. This seems like not like a normal bow. It's like a giant war bow. Um, hold on. Kind of like this. Like made for hunting like big things. Like because if you remember, the guy who was fighting you with this was like shooting giant like metal spikes at you. But yes, she'll simply nod and get it ready. It was a fight you weren't here for. It was a one shot, kind of a one shot
Oh,
thing.
okay, yeah, him.
Yeah. Yeah. Ono's turn. Um, she will just run up with this thing with her axe and just jump and attack it. Bu- 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 bu. She will recklessly attack like always. Good job, Ono.
Dang, oh no.
That was just that was just Nash 20 crit. Good job.
Whoa. What?
God damn it.
Holy
Good
crap!
job,
Oh
good
no.
job, Ono. Jesus.
Legacy her. We called a cow this time.
Bird pace. It might as well be. It's 18, 8. Yeah, that first attack just does it.
Goose cooked. That was a good
Goose
one.
And she just runs up with with her axe and just slices the thing in half as it doesn't even know what to do as it just splits in half. Fried chicken. Yeah, that second one goes to waste because she can't reach the 60 feet one. Actually, can she? Let me get a jump height calculator real quick. Hold on, because Ono is dumb. So she has that much strength. Yeah. God damn it. Oh no, so dumb. Okay. Um she'll move right here and yeah, she will run because you only need this run and jump 75 feet into the air. um because Ono has the highest book strength score and her jump height is tripled. Good lord. Yeah. This is what happens when I give you a sensei that has a class mod. Anyways,
But
yeah,
this one.
second attack. Yeah.
Don't
Jesus
don't
Christ.
don't don't. That was really funny.
Fine.
That was
And
funny.
she runs up and basically almost cuts this thing's wing. Like this thing has 4 wings. She cuts off one of the wings with her next attack. And lands. She will take some fall damage though. Hmm. 76. That is halved to 11. Like here, you just see her like run, and as she about to jump, you just see her legs just flex. She wears very loose clothing for a reason, as she runs up and just does that and lands perfectly. I miss fighting like this. Ikara wants to arm wrestle. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have that bird make a constitution save to see if he can stay up in the air after that fucking damage. 15, yeah. Just barely. Final burb.
Yeah. Oh, we got it laminated. Awesome. Wait, you? Yeah. Oh, no. Your dreams.
Now Akira's moved up. It'll also go for Akira. The hell? 'Cause why not?
I've been a good girl.
Yeah. $22. I will assume that hits. You have nothing else to do with it, so 7 plus 2d10. Iron Shine plus 5. Oh, it was your turn, so yeah, you do have your action back. I forgot about that. So screw me then. I have to remind myself too. Alright, alright. Um Alrighty. It'll fly 10 feet up. And instead of using its bonus action to dash, it'll cry out and scream. Why don't you roll me a 1d3, please? Two.
Your turn. Not you.
3. You ruined it. You ruined it, Fanta.
Yeah, Phantasm. Dang it, Rough Nut.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, Clock got it first. So
Some
2.
people. Is Phantasm in the call? I hope he is. Yay.
Alrighty.
I didn't know you were in the call. I reacted positively when I found out. That's something.
Top of the round. Juko, before it's your turn. You hear more squawks and cries as 2 more birds do indeed show up. As Akira guessed correctly. Copy. Paste. Paste. There you go. As they come flying down from the mountains. Looking kind of angry. Damn. Not so damn. Alrighty, Juko, you're up.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go right up here. I will markers. And I'm gonna cast a jutsu I've never cast before, but I've had for like a year or two.
A what?
A jutsu I have had for a while, but I've never casted for ever. That's not. Here's it better looking. And that is from the book, by the way.
Do you have the jutsu on your sheet? Do you have the
I do.
jutsu?
It's just not right. I think
Okay.
I thought you prefer this.
Alright.
Yeah.
You think you can just take a screenshot of it?
I'm trying to be both ways here.
Okay. This week is the week I'll go and fix all your jutsus. That's what I'll do.
Cool.
That's part of my setup.
Um,
So that's 7 chakra. Alrighty.
and I'm
make
gonna
two-
try hit. I'm gonna hit both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 2 hits.
Make 2 against targeting different targeting different creatures. All right, roll for it. Roll 2 attacks.
That's not right. I think. Yeah. Wait.
Your spell attack bonus should be 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
Oh yeah.
So
Excuse normal math.
yeah, that'll be 21 for the first one. So
Yeah.
just roll another 1d20 plus. $28 better. So 21 and 28.
Nice.
Those will both hit.
Awesome.
First one will miss because
That's
this
fine.
one will also use its reaction turn to lightning.
That is pretty cool.
But the second one can't do nothing about that.
And I'll need a con save from it.
22. Ooh.
All right, and then I'm
Con save.
yeah.
10. Fail, so it gains 1 rank to bruised. I don't think you guys have ever really used bruised before.
I think we had another game.
Yeah, bruised is actually pretty good.
Yeah, Bruce
for,
is a really good one.
for like ties. It happened once.
When was it?
Yeah.
I know it's happened. I know we've used it before.
It's happened before.
Was it during the not Mayoha, but the old man, the Earth stuff?
I think so. Yeah,
Nice.
it's pretty good.
Yeah. And then after that, I'm just gonna
Yeah, up to an extra 20 damage for every source of earth and bludgeoning damage they take. We were getting bruised. Ah.
it's been a while. I need to be familiar with how fast I am, but I'm just gonna, for simplicity, I'm a bonus action dash and then run back where I was earlier.
Okay. Yeah, just hits him with like earth rock, like rocks.
Yeah. So I'll do it in the private chat, in the other chat we're describing.
Alrighty.
And Kurnaru, he's gonna give us another howl.
You got it.
And next guy's up. Good
Alrighty.
luck, guys. It's the
it's
bird's
guy.
turn.
Yeah, it's time to bird up.
Bird up.
Yeah, 60 feet. Sorry, Coco. Roll 1d20 plus 9. 16 misses Koiko by a long shot. Tries to scratch into her, but she just dodges out of the way. Also uses bonus action to dash back up 60 feet. Yagoo's turn. Yagoo just turned against it. Not my fault. These things are just really good at seeing. As Yagoo will spend an action to summon 2 clones. Or a bonus action, I mean. And I know what it'll do. He'll summon them on top of each other. So one's standing on the other one. And then Yugu will jump up and strike this thing. As the two clones are just kind of like bouncing on each other, like, piercing bow, lethal attack, click. 19 would hit, but again, the Thunderbird uses its reaction for. Wait, actually, it's recharge. See. Does it regain it back? No, it's not, so I cannot do that. Okay, so it gets hit. Jesus. Minus 29 points of damage as you stabs into this thing. Yeah, that's basically it. Definitely. I see a land over here. Naruto, you're back up, buddy boy. Well, they have a marker next to them. This guy's 10 feet, and the rest are basically 60 feet high. Can you guys see those? Like, you see
See
these
what?
things?
Oh, I can see him.
The markers?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Yeah, you just gotta scroll in a bit. It gets blurry if you're like really zoomed out. Because that's how Roll20 is, and it makes me mad. Alright, you guys have Blast, remember that.
Oh yeah. And extra 1d4.
Yep. So an extra 2d4 on your next attack. With your ghost thing. Like your 10 center one. I believe in you. To go duck hunting. Mind Sliver. You got it. earthly sculpture of Kurinara emerges from the hand. So it's two large balls. I believe he was, yes. So you have an extra 2d4 from that and the bless. Gotta love buff stacking. God damn. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. So damage. Damage indeed. God damn. Casting Genjutsu as you lock eyes with it, and like its head just feels pain from the mental spike. Da-da-da. That's a lot of damage. This is quite the neat backup for now. Okay, just bonk him. Mm-hmm. It is. These guys might not have a lot of HP compared to everything else you guys have fought, but they're still a little bit tanky. Another enemy for the road. 33. Get to know its final trades. Besides just having lightning release. Like its other trade, just like it just knows lightning release. And then dive attack was the other one. But keen sight and smell. So sight was expected, but smell, yeah, they're birds. Pretty good birds. Yeah, they have a decently high passive perception with that because they get +5. Yeah, plus. Well, these are. Have you seen these birds? They're not normal birds. These are lightning birds. Yeah. Like, look at this bird. caw. Alrighty. Assume that's it. Looks like now it's found a new niche. Alrighty, Koiko's turn. She can actually use her range jutsus now. Rushman, can you repost the stats for the Ice Flex bow for me? I like to think Nada's thinking this after you know the anime. GG6 is cold. Alrighty, and it scales of strength. So that would be himself. You guys have a +5 proficiency bonus, right? Because you're level
Yes,
10.
I believe so.
Okay. So Koiko +6. Oh, is it +6? Ooh, fancy. +11. Is the Ice Flex Bow +1 or no? That was already what 10. I forgot. Proficiency gets high in Naruto. Proficiency +6. +5 strength, +11. So +2. Ooh. That's a good bow. So Koiko would also have a +13. But I'm gonna give her disadvantage on her first attack with it. Because it's her first time using the weapon. But she will cast this. We'll just say it's +1 for now, so it'll be a +12. As bonus action to remake more ammo. Gotcha. Ooh, so she can't soul steal. She's got to make bonus action ammo. Alright. I can double check it here, chat. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that is a +2 seal on it. Okay, so she will need to spend her bonus action to make arrows for it. That's fine. As she does that, you notice her arrows are a lot more crude and not as they're not like they're more like natural, not like natural icicles, or they're like very thin and sharp. They're like kind of someone like was carving an icicle out of stone, like out of an ice block, and it looks very like wrong, but it's fine. Um, buh, buh, buh. she will draw it, like stamp it into the ground and draw it back. So if this works, as her first attack will go through 20 plus 13 with disadvantage. Oh, if she didn't have the disadvantage. She's aiming at the one up high here. So that would be 2d6 plus 1d6. Plus 1d6. And it has a heavy property, so I believe it gets an extra thing from heavy. Control F. Heavy. Yeah, it's a, like I said, very big bow. There we go. They add half their strength modifier to this weapon's damage rolls. So on top of the normal 1d6 plus 5. So that's an extra plus 3 since we're round up now. 21 points of damage as this ice spike just pierces into this thing. I'll say the bird has to make a con save. 20, that'll do it. Still flying up high. Does some pretty big damage. Let me post the heavy keyword for you. Yeah. Alrighty. She'll move over here and that'll be quickest turn. Hatsu's up. I suppose you'll follow what Nana did and go up to the bird. Cast doubled pain on it. And then 11, 6. She has a plus 11. Do 20 plus 11. 22 to hit the bird. She does, in fact, hit the bird. Okay, she'll do a lot of damage. 2d6 plus 1d10, 10 plus 5. 20. Ooh. Bird is still up, but barely, so I'll make another save. 14, that'll fail, as it'll fall down near the ground as it barely catches itself. Alrighty. Then is this fucker's turn. He's scared of Ono, so he will just go down for Koiko. 15 misses Koiko by a lot again. It did indeed before it hit the ground. So it's still like 10 feet up. Yeah. Yeah. And Mrs. Koiko, so it'll action dash back up 60 feet, trying to get away as far away from Ona as it can. Hikira, you're up. I know, that's up to you. You got a few of them close to the ground. Throw you goo.
Goes in the wrong chat, by the way.
You are, in fact, in the wrong chat. How did I get here? No idea, but you started it. Yes, all of them are still correct. This one's still 10 feet. This one's 60 feet. This one's 10 feet up here. This one's 60 feet. They're up to 10 feet. They're like stacked on top of each other. You goes like a cool 5-2. Damn, they're preoccupied then. Bros are stacked. Check it out, a bird. You can explode. It can. Do it. Deploy the boy. Deploy the. Clock's is being the devil on your shoulder today. To get the furthest away bird. Uh, for the closer one, that's 60 feet. I'll say that's an 18. For the farther away one, for the furthest one, the one 10 feet high in the middle. Okay, that'll be just a DC 18. DC 18 athletics check to to throw a like Yagu himself or a clone because that changes things. A clone. Okay, not that mean. Okay, so DC 18 athletics check to chuck the clone. Can Can I cast Prime on the clone? Chucking the clone would be an action. That's a bonus action. Onto a non-chakra enhanced medium or smaller object that you can touch. Technically, the clone is made of chakra, so it is chakra enhanced by technical wording. By technical. But because it's funny, I will allow it. Just because it's funny. I guess you just could cast it on an object on the clone.
On the cloak?
Good chance I fail the roll anyway. Yeah. Now, DC 18. Check. Athletics. Not if our Will of Fire has anything to say about it. Clock really wants this to happen. He thought of the idea and he just wants it
It
to
would be
happen.
really funny.
Like, he got the idea and it's like, do it. 25 with a yeah, no, bless does not affect skill checks, but still 25. Alright, important detail. Top one or the bottom one? As soon as it gets buried. Okay. Bottom, cause fuck.
Nice.
You grab the clone by like the waist and just chuck him. As it goes, what the hell? Fucking. We roll that. 4d6. Jesus. And now roll your 3d8. Boom. Where's the Sakura Yeet give?
Barry, do it. Barry, do it. Barry, do it. Don't, no, no, no. No, no, no. Phantasm, don't talk. The Barry send it first. Thank you. Now you may speak, Phantasm. You have your mouth privileges back. Too late. You may speak. True. Shut up. It wouldn't look as cool if there was a text break.
Alright. Yeah, that's 6, 7. That's 12, 13. That 13 points of damage kills the 3 hit point bird as it just. First, the wind explosion goes off, and the second,
fiery detonation goes off. And then the second clone falls down from 10 feet. So it'll take 1d6 points of damage. D6, this would go. 2, okay, it'll take 2 points of damage. It's still up. Why you gotta be mean to me as well? The clone says it like gets back up from the ground. It's not a shonen if someone doesn't get yeeted at the enemy. And that's your action, bonus action. You can still move if you wish.
That's very funny.
Which was never a good one. Here grabs the hem of Igu's shirt and pulls him up the stack of himself. A quick chuck of the clone who throws it to his bird and accuses him of throwing chop as the boy watched it explode with some mild satisfaction. Eyes glancing up the clone in the ground smirking. Alright, that was the clone? Damn. You'll hear Igu from the other side. Bastard! Alrighty. Ono's turn. You can guess what she's gonna do. Jump up. Heat-seeking Igu missile. Indeed. Oh no? Reckless attack, I swear she gets another crit. Okay, thank God. Thank God. 16 plus 5. Enough to do it again. Then just slices off a wing as it falls down to the ground. She also fall 60 feet. 75 feet. Oh. Half to 8. I'm just having a grand old time. You never asked. You guys never asked. What the question mark is. I live for the mystery. As now this guy all the way over here's turn. He will see the chaos and just fuck off. Fuck right off. So the guys are removed from combat. This guy. He's not in a very good place right now, so he will also attempt to run. 60 feet, 60 feet.
It's a lot of attack opportunity. Well, it's 10 feet, so like, never mind.
Yep. Else can't be attacked for opportunity. Yeah.
Can I chase after it?
I mean, yeah, it's your turn. It's still on the map.
Sweet.
As it's your turn, Jugo. It's your turn.
Alright, me and Kurnar are gonna run after it. Like freaking I got a dog bark. And I'm just gonna could I Am I able to jump up 10 feet?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll jump up 10 feet and kind of with Shoko, 3 slash it and try to slap it right back into the ground. And Colonel's gonna do a bite if it lands.
Alrighty.
And bonus action gonna Thundercloak. So that's up.
You got it.
And because I think this is really cool, I'm gonna advantage, so I have lethal attack
You got it.
by will fire. Okay, now the explaining gonna do.
You really want this fucking bird
'Cause
dead?
I think I think it'd be really funny, and I have like 3 will fires, so
Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah. We got Hikiri got something fun. How about something fun?
This
All
is
right.
just murder. This is just.
All right.
Alrighty. 32 hits.
Now for the other 2, and I assume that one's just normal rolled.
Yes.
Cool.
No. Juco. Kill. Hit.
Now Chrono bite.
Alright.
Let's
Start rolling damage.
see that damage.
Fresh Chimkin. Yeah, describe how you take out this last bird.
All right. Kurnaru and Juko see that guy flying away, and like we could take it because like, and so I hop on Kurnaru's back as we just charge. We see like a bolt of lightning kind of trying behind us.
Mhm.
Wait, no, better. I have a better idea. So Juko and Kurnaru opens one of his portals, and we go right on top. We fall right on top of it, as I slam down with my sword. And Kurnaru then opens his mouth and chomps his head off.
Nice.
Good night, Ace. Ace, what? Good night, Phantasm.
Jeez. As it slams into the ground dead.
Good night, Ace. I'm sorry. I was focused on the turn.
And that is combat over.
I just feed it to Kurnaru after that. Then we're done. Enjoy your treat, Kurnaru. Yeah. Alright, that's done.
Crunchy. Yeah, good job, guys. Even in your tired state, you managed to take down a couple of birds. I'll just walk over and like kick a bird over.
What was that thing you were doing earlier with the canonical question marks?
Oh, you mean my axe?
Yeah.
I was like show it off. It's like you've always seen this axe. It's like very big, made of like bone.
Bony.
Like and the slicing edge of it, like it has like some metal on it, but it's mostly all just very sharp bone for cutting. And then like has these like weird vents at the back of it. Man, it's just my axe. Like nothing too special about it.
All right. Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
I feel you wanted someone to ask about it, and no one has, so you pointed it out. So you're like, you guys should ask about it. So I'm asking about it. 19.
Insight. It's definitely not a normal axe.
Can Fushoko give me anything? Maybe. He's a weapon. So of course, racism implies he knows what that is.
As time will slow down a little bit, you hear the whisper in your ear again. Has familiar energy to it.
Yeah.
Not of my kind, though.
Oh, cool. Anything else though? High persuasion check.
Sure.
Yeah. Can I
This
have
little tidbit of information is
can
kind of important,
can I have
so
advantage because he loves me? Just kidding.
yeah,
If anything, that would be normal roll because Druko.
yeah, normal roll.
It would just cancel it out. Um, you work at a blacksmith though. If my sheep will let me. It's loading.
As it happens, as revenge, Akira, this Yugu clone explodes in your face.
Haha.
And you'll take 17 points of wind damage.
Better get up my sheet. And tell me what my modifier is. It's not working.
Sure, buddy.
Thank you. I just want to stall.
Screw Royal Guard. Screw you, Royal Guard. Just take nothing. So, did you guys, you like thinking in the background, just like you hear explosion going on. You're like, what's going on?
Oh no.
But you have. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
-1 to persuasion.
I knew it.
15.
I know my boy. I know his charisma.
Similar ilk to the big fellow we fought earlier.
Oh, Coley?
And the bastard with a scythe.
Oh. Oh wow. I didn't know that. I thought it was a normal spear, a scythe. Thank you.
No problem. Just to be clear, he said similar ilk to that of Coley and the bastard with a scythe.
I tell her. Oh no, it kind of smells like the one from that Coley had that like in Orion.
You're funny, kid. It's just normal bones. Probably gotta get your nose checked.
Oh, probably.
Anyways, we should get going now. We'll reach Bastion in like another hour or so. That's the funny part. That's the funny part. That's the funny part, Rough Nut. And then Rough Nut or Hikira Koiko will walk back up to you. I appreciate you giving this to me, but you can still carry it? It's a bit of a hassle for me at the moment.
It's too heavy.
She shoves it back in her stomach. Thank you.
I love how she didn't question boring the bow. No.
You gotta tell me where you got that sometime. It's very interesting. Kira's back, man. Works wonders in summer. Drop bless. And as you guys will walk, I gotta go pee, so we'll take a 5-minute break. So go do whatever, as I'll be right back.
Dang, you're right. I have a question though. If Akira doesn't care for weapons, why did she work at a weapons shop? That's probably still one of the funniest moments in D&D ever. When we opened the door, we saw you behind the counter. I was so surprised. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's fair. Um, I was like, what? Yeah, me too. I'm very excited to know more. Anything with Joko, that's what gets me excited. I don't know. Well, like, what was say Cooley's element was this dragon? Oh yeah, wind. Duh, I'm an idiot. Nick. So Fushoko, yeah, Fushoko is like corrosion. Um, uh, yeah, corrosion. Wind. Uh, oh no, maybe necrotic damage. Like yeah, that also fits because has that she literally has that Tsunade build. Um, especially according to you. Um, then yeah. Um, yeah, and obviously, um, Orion is electricity. I could see that, but I don't know. I do hope Barry eventually does do something with the Swordsman of the Mist. 'Cause that's supposed to like for some reason just dropped plot points ever in Naruto, as only mentioned in the beginning and the end, in like kind of the middle of with that Taka kid with the water powers. Yeah, well, I thought that would be a whole arc, or maybe like we meet a new one every few arcs, maybe. But like no, it just yep, there's Abuza, and then there's the water brother. Yeah, literally. I only know that because I only know that because freaking MC Hammer talked about it a lot. And that random emoji guy, like or whatever that looks like Zabuza but isn't Zabuza, but totally looks like Zabuza. That was like with Itachi or something. That confused me all the time when I first got into Naruto. I was like, wait, why is Zabuza was an Akatsuki member? Why was that in his backstory? Zabuzang, exactly. But Clock, doesn't Nado have anything? Yeah, but Clock, does Nado have anything to comment on Ono's weapon? Or maybe any insight to of his own? Or Clock in general have any thoughts? That's a pretty interesting thing that Bray just brought up. And he has a maybe he's a sword saint, maybe. Oh frick! Sorry, my sister Ivy is randomly messaged me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my sister texted me. She beat the second. She got to the fifth night of FNAF 2. Oh yeah, that makes sense because it's similar to Coley and Orion, Dragonbone. Yeah, I remember I tried to grab it and Barry made sure I wouldn't be able to. So it has to be special. Oh, true. Um, though Juko can pull the Pushoko towards him. So, and um, Orion was able to pull all the metal pieces of the scythe towards him as well and reform it. That's Juko can do the same thing. So it probably is more Orion than the actual scythe. That's a good point. I don't think we do know Ono's clan. If anything, if anything, she's a part of the Josei clan. But mechanically, we don't know who her clan is. Josei isn't a real clan. Yeah, Josei's is her last name. I don't remember Red Fang is vanishing at all. Yeah, I know he's with Taijin. Yeah, there was. Yeah, they're after show. Draco probably feels like he wishes Cho was here. He definitely wishes Cho was here, and though you don't really care about Miyazaki. They had a really good ending, satisfying ending of their dynamic. Yeah.
The land of Tay. Tay, Tay, Tay.
Also, Barry, what do you think of our earlier theories about Ono's blade, axe?
X. How could be? I will say Clock is the one who's on the right track. You guys are kind of misinterpreting it a little bit.
Fair. I think I was for a bit.
Yeah. Indeed. There's also just a lot of cool different weapons that aren't related to each other.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, oh, that's a cool weapon. So, but yeah, watch Ancient Ryubi straight up dragons. We'll see. Being rather than Hyuga's being alien gods.
True.
But alrighty. You guys ready?
Yep.
To continue. And I'll gather up, follow Ono. She knows where she's going.
Alrighty. As you guys continue, it takes about, like Ono said, like an hour of just like running and walking and whatever to reach the fortress city of Bastion. Um, even from like a very like a mile away, you can see like the large walls pertaining to the city, like containing the city, um, like built into the mountains. Um, this city is like the gate if you want to get into the land of lightning or village hidden in the clouds. Walking up, there's a small line of people you see like trying to get in, mostly merchants and stuff like that. Um, but you see a few very intimidating looking shinobi. Or at least seem to be shinobi. They have large builds, like fully covered up in like black clothing and like metal plates of armor, and like these large giant objects on their backs. At the head of the line, they're like the gate guards. In fact, I can show you right now.
No, no map. No lands.
Indeed. As ba-ba-ba. Change layer tokens.
Oh, hi.
Hi. They're not actually that large, but just so you can see them better. Yeah, they're like fully clothed up. Yeah, it is Kumo. Iwa is stone. Let's see if we can find the full art for these guys that I saved. Here we go. That's what they look like. And like that badge they have on their like shoulder in the art is like the cloud badge or the cloud symbol. And like there's a couple of these guys who are like actually pretty huge, but most of them are like in these clothings, but like normal human size, and they're like doing the checking in and stuff like that. Well, these two are like the two of them are like, very big, checking people in. Uh-huh. And it takes like half an hour of waiting. There's people getting papers approved, stuff like that. So it's a whole ordeal. Um, and notice there's like two more, couple more people coming behind you. Um, but eventually manage to get to the front of the gate. And one of them goes, "All right, pretty large group. State your business." Don't worry, guys, I got this. All right. We're just looking to stay here for like a week, right, guys? She'll like turn back to you.
Yeah, weak.
Yeah, it's just like a week of rest to resupply. We're on a very long mission. And like look at each other and just like, all right. Do you have any identification? Oh no, just like look at them and like point to the headbands. Ain't this enough?
Thank God. I was like, we went in our headbands with you.
He'll just say, any other form of identification? Fine, fine, all right. And Ono will pull out like a small book and like show them. No, Jonan. Okay. And what about those other ones? They'll like point like specifically towards like the sand folk and you want to know something funny? I just realized I forgot to put Hero on the map last combat.
Oh no! Poor
I was like,
hero.
there's something. I'm missing something. I feel like there's something missing, and then I just remembered. So it's not just us. God damn it. Poor hero. I was like, I feel like there should be something a little bit more going on. Like, it's like you goo. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Indeed. What about the others? There's like point towards like the non-Leaf Village folk. Um, and then surprisingly Yukio will stand up next. Oh, officially we're on a mission. You see, the Chunin exam just happened, and we're returning the shinobi back to their homelands. And as my friend here said, we need to restock and resupply for that said journey. All right, where are you heading? Well, we've just come from Noto Island. We are going to Hidden Rain and then Sand Village next. Oh, and then the Land of Iron for the girl.
Bye, Akira.
I'll look at each other and say, "Why you're here?" And one of them goes back, like goes inside the towers, like go talk to somebody. It's like 10-minute discussion before he walks back out. All right, you're permitted in. Just don't cause any trouble. All right, all right. Cross my heart and hope to die. Mm-hmm. You like step out of the way, and you all are free to go. That's a Bakutan. She's a mess. And you all are free to explore the city.
Get some labels on these buildings.
No, I was too lazy.
What? Where's the where?
You just gotta ask.
What is this one?
That's a building.
Nice. What's this? Just kidding. Also a building.
I just pull this up. Okay. Play. As you guys enter, immediately you see like a market area, like right in front. And just a bunch of other buildings. It's actually a very crowded city for like relatively small it is, but there's like a lot of people from different walks of life. See some other sand folk, like some people from other lands you don't really recognize. All kinds of different clothing and stuff. It seems like a similar to Uzushi Island or the Land of Waves, as where this is like a sort of minor epicenter for people doing stuff. If you want to ask about the big building, oh no.
What's that building?
Alright kids, so you gotta be careful here. Bastion kinda takes its security pretty seriously. If you fuck up once, you're kinda screwed. That building right there is officially Bastion, the actual Bastion building. It was the first thing built here, and then a city just kinda was built around it. If you want to enter Village in the Clouds, you gotta get through there. And they ask you all sorts of fucking questions, like, is that it? where are you from? Where this is from? What is your business here? Have you killed anyone recently? It's a whole mess. But yeah. So this is me being serious here. Try not to cause any trouble, like seriously. Just recuperate, get all your shit, and then we can move on.
Okay.
And then you kind of notice like Ona's sweating like a little bit.
You good?
Oh yeah, I'm fine, totally.
You just smell really sweaty.
Will you stop smelling me? It's
I,
getting
I,
kinda weird.
I don't. I have a good nose. I can't. I think I want to smell you. I don't.
Whatever. I'll go secure us a place to stay. You come with me, and she'll like drag Yukio and Hiro along. Oh, what? Wait, why do I got to go? And they're off.
Can I try to follow her stealthily?
I mean, if you want. Good
Cool.
luck. Good luck. I wish you luck in that endeavor.
No.
Following the Jonin.
It's kind of walking the same direction.
Okay, stealth check at disadvantage.
But I have advantage, so is this natural?
Uh-huh. You
Yeah.
go ahead and roll an insight check, Clock.
I do, yeah. If my cheat would load.
Try just reloading roll 20.
Okay, good idea.
What's going on here? I'll be a little angel, like here says sarcastic. Hey Sandy, you think there's anything fun to do around here? Alright. Nado, you look at Ono, and this is a distinct feeling of she knows somebody here, and she might have gotten into trouble here before. That's why she knows so much about this place. And she really just wants to keep a low profile and get out of here as quickly as she can. That's where tracking. That's where tracking demonic wind chakra.
Yeah, you're right. Can I hide that
In case
still?
it ever. Yeah,
Alright, cool.
it's a jutsu, you know. It just depends on whether that'll ever show up in the campaign again.
True.
So.
I swear I had a jutsu for this. Guess not. But, no, she recognized my chakra. Wait a second. Stage 5, stage 2. I might have something that I can like control my chakra output, like my power levels in Dragon Ball. I can like lower it.
You can just do that naturally. I believe it's a chakra control check. Yeah. Let me see. It's something we never use. We never use skill actions.
Yeah.
Like, the only skill action we use is stealth, because it's technically a skill action.
And also, I would say I would keep a low profile turning into a dog. But that's more drawing attention. But wait, what's worse? A dog snooping around or a little boy snooping around? Because what do you think is worse? Oh yeah, I have that. Chakra intensity. Yeah. Increase it in +2 chakra control, release aura. When making intimidation, I can suppress my own chakra signature in any form a far more efficient way. I could make a suppressed chakra activity as an action for 1 minute.
That'll do it.
And so how I'm thinking, first she recognized me, so I'm gonna become a red dog. And she has not seen me do before. So she probably would connect this to me. And that's my chakra signature, so she wouldn't recognize me.
Okay.
So now a little dog. And I'm gonna follow her. And should I roll that self now?
Yeah.
And just roll normally, right?
Yep. Do you want Kurnar to
Extra-
transform as well, or
No, it's the and extra 1d4 I have as well. Actually,
Okay.
no, 2d4.
from what?
It just is ability.
Okay. Do you just want Kurnar to stay behind for now, or?
Yeah, yeah. He just draws too much attention.
Okay. So you guys just have a big dog with you now. That's all. As you cutting through the streets and stuff like that, you'll see that Yukio will turn around and stare at you in the eyes. Just smile a little bit before turning around and following Ono.
Yeah. No.
After a 10-minute walk following them around, sure is a very big building. Looks like a very busy building. People constantly walking in and out as they enter. It was this building they entered.
Okay. I try to follow.
Try to follow. There's a lot of foot traffic here. Go ahead and try to make an acrobatics check. DC DC 20.
That's fair.
To move around people and legs and all that stuff.
I will use a will if I have to.
16.
All right, I use a will. It's 21.
21.
I have one left.
As you get kicked a little bit, dodge around people not really paying attention. People kind of stumbling around. It's kind of confusing what's going on. And then you get past, get through, and you look up a little bit, and you see a big old sign that says Storm Cloud Inn.
I'm nervous what's gonna happen in this, but I'll continue following.
Well, Ono did just say she was just securing you guys rooms, a place to
True.
stay.
Sure, I'm just gonna keep following behind.
Okay. So following through. Somewhere, talking there. Ace. I'll just move you. Here you go.
Cool.
Following along, I see people don't really notice you, but you see Ono talking to the barkeep. And yada yada, and you and Yukio just off in the corner chatting to themselves. As this place is very busy, you see, I didn't place tokens down.
Yeah, I get you. We
Yeah,
have
silly.
we have imaginations.
You have imaginations, yeah. Talking to people, yeah. Ono nods, gives some money, and then they just walk up. All right, all right. I managed this. You'll hear them start to talk. Managed to talk the owner to give us the first floor rooms all to ourselves. So, gonna split them up, but at least we'll have some form of privacy. Okay then. Sounds good. Now I'm gonna go get some drinks. You guys can sort this out yourselves, as Ono will just hand all the room keys to them. To Yukio, just like, enjoy.
I hide under a table.
Okay. Well, okay. I get you're fast, but we're talking right here. Go ahead and make another stealth check, as you would have been right here in order to hear them in the first place. Can't just zoom around.
I love how like it's just them, like, very casual, but the music is so intense. 28.
Okay.
And
Alright. Alright, managed to stealth. Hide underneath the table. Fine. Ono sits at the bar and gets drinks.
I watch because I'm scared.
Alright, we'll move on to Akira and Nato. What's Nato?
The music was just so intense, so I was like, "What's going on?"
It's just music for the city.
I know. No.
I was like, oh, this is a cool track for like this like, city.
I don't know. She's doing all sketchy. And I thought it'd been fun. I had a good time.
I can change the music so it's like less intense.
Yo, Ivy beat FNAF 2.
Nice.
Barry said, "Good job."
The music knows.
There we go.
But yeah. As you two are talking about Tsuna and stuff, you also realize Juko's gone and he's left Kuronara with you guys.
Yeah, you can't hear him. That's weird. I always forget.
You get no Boston accent. They get
No.
the roughs. They get the roughs and barks.
Yep. Yeah, you guys just saw it in the corner. I just saw me turn to a little puppy, a little red puppy, and run stealthily.
And Natsu opened the pipe up. There might not be much, but we make our own fun. Right, Nada? I'll give you a little shoulder bump. I won't lie, chick. I forgot you were here. You always forget every NPC is your rough nut.
Yeah, rough nut. Get some memory.
Gotta get rough nut more RAM.
Yeah, get some RAM. That's more RAM in your life.
Kira refuses. There's a point of where Hikira refuses and rough nut refuses.
Yeah.
We both refuse. You can't both refuse. You gotta remember NPCs are here.
Yeah, rough nut.
To interact with them. This is our main campaign.
Yeah.
You've been with these guys for months.
If it's like any of the other ones, that's fair. Cause like play by post, but this is ones where you have to be locked in for.
Like a Nada one, like not a specific NPC who's like talked every session, like interacted with you.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, there's surprisingly a lot of culture in Suna. The bazaars are just beautiful. I remember taking Nada there a long time ago. He's always super confused about all the different kinds of knickknacks he saw. Did you know he didn't know what a fork was? Really weird.
You put it, you put it in his hair. You don't hear him. He's just bark bark.
No, that's a callback.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's the rainfalls where a bunch of shinobi water release. Just make a whole day rain. Everyone collects water, and it's a fun time. And the house cheese. That was definitely one of my odder characters. Double checking, was Krenara coming with us, or is he just sitting here? Like, he's just kind of sitting there. Ruff! Just being a dog.
We can hang out with you guys for a bit.
Yeah, we're focused on you guys.
Yeah.
Like, Krenara is your character, Spark, so you can do whatever you want with him.
Yeah.
You can have him do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he's gonna chill with them.
True. I bet the Sandcast competition is going hard. She's gonna have some wild along with different thoughts. There's some decent. Definitely was there a cup of tea. The hell are you doing? Dave's only tracking around the mutt. Tracking around the mutt number 2. I believe we came here to restock on supplies. We all kind of ran low during the mission, or that previous fight. I do feel saying Suna has Sandcastle competitions might be racist.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's a little assuming. That's like saying the Indian is an engineer. But I mean, it's not like they still happen. Like, there's not much else you can do. Ain't that exactly what the buildings are? Technically, yes. Most of Suna was built with Earth release. As are most of the buildings in Naruto. Professional sandcastle builders. Should I just be sure not to apply? Awesome, before they wander too far off. I assume Kurnar is also just kind of like looking around, just like sniffing at different kinds of people that pass by him.
Yeah.
Definitely restocking last fight with Orion is a bit too close for my liking. Takes more of a recovery week as well, so I'm not averse to simply going around to see what the city offers. I can shop later, so I think I'm gonna try to hit up any dens. This place has got a decent gambling. She smirks, showing off pearly whites from underneath the mask. My samurai, I feel like tagging. Pancha got kidnapped, so I need some company. Yagu's still here.
Roughneck. The it's right on the. I'm not even missing the map. It's right there.
Yeah, Yagu is right here. It was Hero who got taken.
Roughneck. I think you need to go to the doctors.
I thought it was Hiro and Yagu. No, it was Hiro and Yukio. It was
Roughneck. Roughneck.
yeah, the U names.
I can kind of see it at the same time though. It's on the map.
Yeah, it's directly on the map.
Yeah. I that's a good argument, but and you're even on the stream too.
Shop later. Oh, Sam, I feel like tagging along. Pancha makes shit company alone, so I need a third. No, all right. I don't mind. Hey, what do you mean? I'm the best company. Plus, I'm your good luck charm, you know? Kira, you know that Yugu is... From the times you've taken Yugu gambling, he is terrible at it. Shows everyone there that they could have had it much worse. That's a good one, Clock.
That's a good one.
Whatever makes you sleep better, she waves. Turn auto. Want to keep them up, or do I get a new pet for the day?
Kurnaru looks like he's like more towards Naruto.
Like slight puppy dog eyes.
Yeah.
Like, please take me. Please
Yeah.
take me.
Yeah, and also he wants to help restock stuff.
The hell, Kurnar? God, I forget your Hikira Tupper is so weird. The fucking... Oh, my oldest... So I was realized before you could do name. I thought name was the only way you could do it, so... That's how I was taught. Was this one? Nope. My God, imagine being limited to that, like as a DM. Like you could only use that instead of names.
Do what?
Like the way they're doing their tuppers, like with putting the different symbols at the end instead of using names.
Yeah.
Imagine only having that. Like you could not use Tupper box if you couldn't use the names with how many NPCs there are. Break out the numbers, break out the spreadsheet. Bleh.
Also, no. You know, you can just use the Tupperbox website to see what you have, RefNut. I could, but I'm lazy. It's literally the easiest website to use, and it's like faster than the Discord bot.
Way
It's, like,
better than the Discord bot, 100 by times 20. I would not have been able to restock my tuppers if I didn't have that website. That would have been way too much. Also, I'm typing something for you, real quick, clock.
He's typing something for you. I haven't been on Google Docs to track. That's a waste of a Google Doc. The
That is a waste of a
would
Google Doc.
track of it for you. It has the whole list. Docs are infinite. It's still a waste of a Google Doc. Waste.
Gotta have that token ready.
He's large.
He's a large creature. Yeah, he's a large creature.
So he's big puppy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dang.
He's like a dire wolf size.
Yeah.
You can imagine a dire wolf. But you can't because you're clock. You can't even imagine a fucking apple. I forgot.
Yeah, yeah.
He has like, if you can imagine a dire wolf, like yeah, this fucker can't even imagine an apple. I remain appleless.
Yeah.
Here, he's chosen. I don't think we'd mind taking him along now. Not to say how difficult it would be to find a gambling den he can fit in. Our mature glory abuses the future. I'm not concealing on object what she thinks of the dog. A look of disappointment. Traitor. Let's get going then. I got Rhea to burn anyway. She shakes her head during a smirk. After trying some bars. The imports might be worth a damn. Alrighty. Hatsu will just run up to Kurnar and just like give him a big ol' pat. You're a good dog. I don't think so either.
What?
After all this time, Nado and Kurnaru have never really fully interacted before.
No, they have not.
I think so.
There you go. This makes it less weirder. There we go. It's a weird thing to type.
People can talk back with the seal.
Even if they don't know the language?
Huh.
That's on
That's,
that
that's
means Kira can talk to animals.
It's never come up before because there's no other languages. There's like no other
True.
languages in the system. So no, I don't think it would work if you don't know the languages. But Kurinaru can understand Hikira, but Hikira can't understand Kurinaru.
Yeah.
The only languages I know are dog. The characters of dog do speak English. Yeah. The only two languages in the book besides English are dog and snake.
Nice.
And then there's like the fire dialect, wind dialect, whatever. But we don't use those because it's just English.
Do we ever think that frogs are like the superior, like super animal? They can talk to animals the normal way.
Borf indeed.
Like what does the dog sound like when they're angry? It's like a borf. Angry, rude. Like not dramatic about it. Like how does a dog do sarcasm?
Fun making dog sounds.
Yeah.
But alrighty. As the troop of three go off to gambling, and the other troop of three go off to buy stuff. I'll quickly cut back to you, Juko.
All right.
You see, Ono is happily drinking away, already a couple bottles in. Like, that's the life. You notice like a small commotion outside. Like, oh, what's he doing here? Why is he out? And then you see this man walk in. He's not that big.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Kind of flamboyant looking man. Kind of big poncho, circular black glasses, blonde hair, and a very large sword on his back.
Oh, is it an interesting looking sword?
This guy's kind of like a normal wooden sword, like not wooden sword, like metal sword, just like kind of big. Like this is a different map. Yeah, hold on. I'll move everyone here. You see this gentleman walk in. Well, if it isn't Ono. It's been a while, my dear.
Oh, I'm nervous to watch this.
Ono will just sigh, put down her drink. Hey, Aki. What do you want? Well. Wouldn't you like to know?
After you left me at
And
the altar.
that's what will be to be continued. Boo. But I do have one more scene.
Okay.
Let's get the right music for it.
Thanks. I need it.
It's been a while since we did an after credit scene, so
I hope it's not the Uchikage. He gives me nightmares.
Oob. As we'll cut to the, the glass that Anna was drinking out of and the alcohol swirling in it as she places it down. Swirls and swirls as it turns into a blue color. And we zoom out. It's the swirls of the whirlpools around Zushi Island. The place where you fought Gold Fiend Kina and Hira robbed the place of a lot of most of its money. It's beginning to be nighttime. There's a lot of lanterns going around. Even if it's nighttime, it's an island that never sleeps. It's always kind of busy. I'll say, you remember, Jinmu was in a was in a snowy area last time we saw of him. But we'll cut to a very important looking building, the grand building. One that's surrounded by Goldfiend Kina's guards. Different perspectives we swap as seems people are watching them. Going past them, walking around. It's strange. We go inside and we see Kina and her like massive frame, just like sitting down in like a very luxurious looking like couch, like built to her size. All kinds of incense going around, like very casual vibe of the room. And she's like smoking a very like, what do you call those, like a long
Pipes?
like cigarette pipes? Yeah, there you go. Like a long pipe. Yeah. She blows the smoke as she blows the smoke out of it, looking into the darkness. The smoke disappears. And there's four figures standing in front of her now. One's in gray shinobi outfits and wearing masks. Let me just Goldfried and Kina. It requires some information. Ah, what are some Anbu Black Ops dogs doing in my palace? Like I said, we need information. The man will walk up to the candlelight, wearing like a bird-ish mask. Purple markings around it. I guess I can help you. What kind of information you need, hon? And blows some more smoke in his direction. We heard you got into a fight with these three.
Oh, frick.
Your pictures will be thrown about onto the like in front of Kina. Not like pictures, but drawn, like your likeness drawn. Oh, definitely. And she'll like raise her like severed arm that's like yet to grow back. I guess I can very much well help you then. What do you need? Where did they go? We know their roots, but we need some confirmation. Oh, well. Beyond, you guys aren't so good at your jobs if you don't know where they're going. Like I said, just tell us where they went. Fine. Stupid Anbu and stupid tactics. They went to Nojo Island. Naruto Island, eh? Alright. We appreciate your help. As the man will begin to walk away, you see that behind the mask is like a large mane of white hair, like tied up into a ponytail. Yeah. And hey, tell that Hokage of yours to leave me alone. I've had enough of his brats coming to bother me in my island. Whatever you say. As they'll disappear, as the four figures will disappear into the darkness. That's our last session. Well then.
Dang. Ruff is correcting me. She wrote in all caps so I know how to spell in the future.
So it wasn't Jinmu tracing your steps.
This whole time?
Hmm?
This whole time?
Doesn't Jinmu have a sister? Of his siblings? Like one of what, 5?
I didn't know he had a sibling.
Yeah, he had a lot of sibling. He had a sister. Because he got his sword back from his sister by winning a duel.
Yeah, you're right.
Because he lost the right to be the clan leader.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember that now. It's been a while.
I'm surprised you didn't realize it was Lee Shinobi because I played the Uchikage theme. I played the.
Oh, well, I have.
Did you have the bomb unit?
No. You can look back to the episode. I had it on the entire time.
Okay.
I just
Had to kill fan.
I was really was more interested. I was listening very much to your audio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jinmu taking a shortcut. It's kind of what happened. Because if you want to look on the map, uh, all you guys have to go like this. Jinmu could just go like this
Yeah.
in the same amount of time and faster. So yeah.
And the Ombu, they're right here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So we know where Jinmu is in like this area, right?
Yeah, you the players know.
Yeah. We the
but
players. We the players.
yeah. Somewhere here was the only snowy place on the entire fucking continent.
True.
um
Man, don't we love the Okay, this is a joke. I don't mean it. Don't we love the Pokemon style map? Got that
It is
X and
kind
a,
of
got that X and Y looking map. I mean that nicest way possible.
Minecraft biomass map.
That's better. That's more respectful. I like that.
I wanted it to be unique.
Yeah, no,
There
it's
we
cool.
go.
It's cool. It's cool.
How long has it been since we left? So,
How have you been tracking? Oh yeah, you have a calendar.
uh, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
1 day per feet.
It's not one. Yeah, each square is a week. I think. No, that would be a long time. But it's like roughly a week. But like from Hidden Leaf to Land of Waves, it's like a week, like in itself. And this From Land of Waves to Nojo Village, that's like 2 weeks. And this is the days. So it's been about a month since you guys left.
Oh wow, man. What do you guys do while you're gone? Well, in the first month, here destroyed an entire economy. Then we fought the monkey government, and then we fought a god, and we all fused, and then we fought birds.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, we fought birds. The other thing.
Yeah. Because overall, this trip is like a 3-month trip. Like, you guys knew this going in.
Yeah. Well, I thought we were gone for a year.
No. Like, you guys are shinobi, so you guys travel faster than like
True.
the average people. Like, you got tree jumping and shit. Like, this would like be a month. This could be a whole month, and then like the rest of the trip is an entire another month if you don't get caught up anywhere.
Imagine
And
if
then
we were
gets
just in prison for like 5 months in the Anoto village. We just accepted our fate. It was like, guess we're here. Akira
guess
busts
we're
out the
here.
Akira busts out the harmonica and like plays on all of her mouths.
If you guys were just like trapped in there for a while, Coley would have just like destroyed the village. With you like guys been trapped.
We just right here. I wonder what's all that commotion out there.
It's like get none of the lore. Get like,
He just,
what the...
what's that muscle guy doing? Oh no.
Yeah, he's kind of
Akira,
weird.
he hit the second tower.
Hit the second tower. God damn! I just had this. I was gonna send this to you earlier, but I legit just had this.
Yes.
Hit the second tower.
Oh yes. Why is there an eagle there? I'm gonna save this image.
Cole shows the president only to be the chillest guy with none of us are locals. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. If you guys didn't fight him, he would just let you guys go. Like he didn't care about you guys at all until you started attacking him.
Barry is in our art mood.
Indeed.
Nice. No fun allowed.
Since say we never went, Coley won. We're all the Wukong. Most of them, yeah. Like the entire Wukong population, like Uchiha massacre levels of Wukong population. Like there's still like some around like traveling, and most of them are like in the Cloud Village. See, that's the thing. He either pulls a Thanos, or the Demon of Wrath just fully takes him over, and he just becomes a traveling world level threat.
Is it
like
Avengers level threat, guys?
like he becomes a tailed beast level threat, just wandering around doing shit, destroying
At least he's
everything.
on an island. Though he probably could swim. That would be horrifying. Imagine Coley swimming right towards your home. Sir,
Like at a very
he either makes the worst best either the land of T gets destroyed, hidden mist gets destroyed, land of waves, and then lightning. Either way, hidden leaf is gonna get a warning call. So we'd be fine.
But also, before I forget, feedback on session. How do you guys like it?
I had a lot of fun.
I got a chance to destroy the village and nobody noticed or cared because you just stayed there and settled down.
I had a lot of fun this session. With my over dramatic bird kill, and me getting way too into it because of the background music.
Mhm.
I got so locked in for that one. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hide. It's just the most simple thing ever.
It's just a little longer and better time management. Yeah. But also, I plan for sessions to be somewhat short, unless I really plan them to be long. You'll know if I plan for a session to go long.
We
Like,
we were there for Coley, don't worry.
mm, uh, you short. It's how I do this on a weekly schedule. I plan for sessions to be somewhat short so we can get through content a little slowly and a little fast. Cauliflower is just accurate DBZ.
True.
True.
Jinx.
Uh, but yeah,
Was accurate.
just remember next week is my break week, and
Yep.
then the week of the 26th will be GM probably, and then we'll have Naruto back on the 2nd.
That worked out really well because I like camping that weekend, so that works really well.
So we've learned to RP better, so we flesh out the time a lot now. Mm-hmm. You guys are actually interacting like people now.
Yeah. Who who would ever guess after becoming one, you get more friendly with the others. Sorry, Clock, you get to be lonely that weekend. We're busy. Don't worry, you'll have Phantasm.
And why are you staying with your family, Rofna?
That's cool.
Second, also play a baby shower the weekend. Gotcha, gotcha. Also, I'm giving you guys your roles now, so you can see the Naruto chat.
Yay.
Also, I've given you guys fun nicknames for your characters.
I'm scared what mine
Check your
is.
rules.
I'm scared. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That's metal. Let's see what
It's
Akira.
metal.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't be fun, but yeah. Oh, frick. That's cool. That's hype. Yeah. You should give one. You should give it to one to Phantasm and say the the demonic skateboard, and it doesn't let him be confused. Yes, that way. Yeah, give him demonic skateboard as his name for his spectator role.
But yeah, it's got everything. Oh, I gotta add the art channel, so I forgot. And then a thing you might have noticed, you got the duo chats. There's only 3 duo chats because there's 3 people.
Yeah,
Um, but I'm like working to try to change duo chats a little bit because there's so many of them. They just take up so much space.
fair.
Um, so like each RP conversation you guys have will now like be in a thread. So like each conversation will be separate, and so you can go back and read them like whenever,
I like
and
that.
it just doesn't take up channel space. Because